For latest updates and short audio clips, follow us on Instagram, Reading the Author.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Reading the Author, a unique show where we read authors' mind and not their book. Meanwhile, I truly believe and pray that you and your families are completely safe and healthy as well. Guys, today we have Prashant Kaul sir with us, and he's the author of It's Got to Be Love, 7, and I'm Sorry My Love. Thank you so much sir for coming on our show. We are highly grateful कि आप हमारे show पर आए.
Thank you.
So sir, like before we get into the podcast और हम आपकी books के बारे में, आपके vision के बारे में और कुछ जाने, I would request you to please introduce yourself ताकि हमारे listeners आपके बारे में कुछ जान सकें, and do share कि आपने ये writing की journey कैसे start की.
Okay, so my name is Prashant Kaul and I have written 3 books as you told few seconds back. So the first one was It's Got to Be Love. The second was 7, and the recent one is I'm Sorry My Love. So so my writing journey started around 7 years back, and if I have to talk about my childhood, so I was born in Shimla, and so my father he was a government servant. Now he is retired, and my mother she's a teacher. Okay, and from start, I was interested in reading books and reading fiction novels, and I was not interested in reading my academic books. I was not that much interested. So so I knew that someday I will write something. I never believed, or I never thought that I will write a book, a full-fledged novel, or now 2 full-fledged novels. But I always thought that I will write something in future. So 7 years back, when I had something in my mind, I had a story in my mind. So I thought, why not to start? It is the right time, and why not to start something which I have in my mind? I want my readers to read it. Okay, so that is how I started writing It's Got to Be Love. See, every writer when he or she writes, there is some inspiration which is taken from their own lives. So in the first book, I'll say It's Got to Be Love, there is some inspiration which I have taken from my own life. I'll not say that the entire story is based on my life, but yes, few incidents are taken from my own life. So that's how I started writing, and it is quite interesting that while I was writing this book, I used to write in cafes. I used to write in my own car while waiting for my wife, because she was working with the MNC that time. So while waiting for her, because I used to pick her up from the office, I used to write in my own car. So that's how I started my journey of writing my first book. What else? Yeah.
So, sir, as we know that all the books are released, and all of them are performing really well on Amazon. 100+ positive reviews are also there. So now coming to the point that there must be a lot of people जिन्होंने इस book को already पढ़ लिया होगा. Talking about the latest one, I'm Sorry My Love. बट बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होंगे जो इस पॉडकास्ट को सुनने के बाद इस बुक को पढ़ना चाहेंगे या एक्सप्लोर करना चाहेंगे. सो फ्रॉम अ न्यू रीडर्स पर्सपेक्टिव, व्हाट दे कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम दिस बुक? कैन यू शेयर सम इनसाइट? बिकॉज द टाइटल इज वेरी कैची, आई एम सॉरी माई लव. कोई भी एक जो यंग जनरेशन का रीडर होगा या फिर जो भी एक ये रोमांटिक जॉनर को पसंद करेगा, दे विल इंस्टेंटली पिक अप द बुक. इनफैक्ट द कवर इज सो कैची कि मतलब तुरंत ऑर्डर करने का मन करता है. सो व्हाट दे कैन एक्सपेक्ट?
With my first book, It's Got to Be Love, it was a love story. It was completely a love story. But this one, the third one, I'm Sorry My Love, it's kind of a thriller, because the protagonist, the hero of this book, has a lot of negative shades in him. So you can say that he is the villain and he is the hero of the book at the same time. After reading the book, the readers will fall in love with the protagonist. At the same time, they'll say, he's not a good guy. Okay, so that is one thing which a lot of authors want to achieve from their writing. When they get into a character that has some negative shades and positive shade as well. So not giving much because I cannot tell you the entire story, but yes, the protagonist is a character which I love myself, and I mean the readers who will read the book, I'm Sorry My Love, they'll also fall in love with him. So again, if I compare these two books, because these are the two full-fledged novels. The first one is It's Got to Be Love, and the second one is I'm Sorry My Love. So if I compare them, It's Got to Be Love is a complete love story, and I'm Sorry My Love is getting into layers and more of characterization and all. So and in that way, it's kind of a deep novel. So I mean, most of the reviews which I've got, they have said that It's Got to Be Love and I'm Sorry My Love, both books are entirely different, although their names are similar, but they are complete different stories. But what I believe is that the second book which I wrote, Seven is kind of it's amalgamation of 7 true stories. So I would say that it's not even fiction; it's non-fiction, because there are 7 true stories which altogether come and form the book 7. Again, 7 has also got a very good reviews, and it's doing good also. So I mean, in that way, if I compare all 3 books, they are completely different genres, and they completely have different storylines from each other. But talking about the recent one, I'm Sorry My Love, this is my personal favorite because I feel that I have got into the character, and I've really explored all the characters which I've written in this book very well.
So it seems to be really interesting, sir, but there's a reason behind everything. So what was the reason? Like, what was your basically inspiration behind writing this book?
This one? I'm Sorry My Love?
Yes.
Okay. See, the inspiration, I always say that the inspiration I get from within myself. I could have stopped after writing It's Got to Be Love, okay, but I never stopped, and I wrote 7. Then I could have stopped after writing 7, but I didn't stop, and I write I'm Sorry My Love. So I wrote I'm Sorry My Love. So I get this inspiration from within. Another inspiration is the readers. When they read the book, it doesn't matter they like or dislike it, they give positive or negative reviews, but what I like is they are reading my book. So that is more important to me. And I always try that whatever reviews I get, if it is positive or negative, I learn something out of it, because that is very important. So this is what I've learned from my first to the third book. In the first book, I got some reviews where people said that the characterization is not that good. So I've improved myself. Again, if you have to improve, you have to learn your entire life, right? You have to add something new to yourself so that you can stay in the current environment, right? So inspiration is from within, and the inspiration is from the readers who are reading it and who are giving their reviews. I mean, that is how I get the inspiration. I still remember when I wrote this first book, It's Got to Be Love. There were 500 copies in my car, which I was to sell. Okay, so I had no idea how to sell those 500 copies because I went for self-publishing that time. The third one is traditional publishing, but the first one was self-publishing. So but those 500 books got sold, and another 2,000 were also sold after that. So I mean, you never know what can happen. Okay, till the time you don't try, till the time you don't try something, you'll not know that. Again, I'll say, till the time you don't dig into it, you don't get the gold. Okay, so this is what I believe in. Yeah.
Definitely. So, sir, as you have shared that you have started writing 7 years ago. So basically, you are not someone who is going to stop. ऐसा लगता नहीं है कि आप ऐसे हैं कि एक बुक लिखी, 2 लिखी, 3 लिखी, चलो अब रुक जाते हैं. So from that reader's perspective, जिन्होंने आपकी सारी books पढ़ी हुई हैं, and they are waiting for something new. So basically, is there anything in the pipeline as of now? आप अभी कुछ लिख रहे हैं?
Yes, I am writing. Although अभी राइटर ब्लॉग चल रहा है, तो राइटर ब्लॉग में थोड़ा ये रहता है कि राइटर्स के दिमाग में थॉट्स तो होते हैं, but sometimes it happens that they're not able to put it down on a paper or
they cannot channelize it.
Yeah. So वो राइटर ब्लॉक होता है, सब राइटर्स के साथ होता है. वो थोड़ा सा मेरा भी चल रहा है फेज. I mean, last 3-4 months I have not written anything. Though I have written some shairi, a lot of shairi actually, but I have not written something to which can form into a novel. But I have a story in my mind, and I think that I'll be able to release my 4th book in the start of the next year. So because the storyline is there in my mind, and I have the plot, I just have to make the subplots. So that is what I have to do. So maybe in the start of next year I'll come up with something. And yes, again it would be a thriller. It won't be a love story. It would be a thriller.
Okay. So sir, my next question to of this podcast is like, if you see, बहुत सारे ऐसे ऑथर्स हैं जो कि अपना एक सर्टेन ब्रांड, एक पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग के पीछे अपने वर्क करते हैं. स्ट्रैटेजी उनकी रहती है क्योंकि मुझे एक स्पेसिफिक ये ऑडियंस टारगेट करनी है, और अगर रीडर मेरे बारे में सोचे तो उसको लगे कि ओके इट्स अ सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ ऑथर, मतलब ये ऑथर है तो इनकी बुक ऐसी होगी. सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू यू, आपने कभी ऐसा सोचा है क्योंकि आज से लेट्स से 2 साल बाद अगर आपकी कोई और रिलीज बुक आती है, तो अगर कोई रीडर देखता है क्योंकि इट्स अ बुक बाय प्रशांत कौल सर, तो उसके माइंड में वो सडन थॉट क्या आना चाहिए क्योंकि सर की बुक है तो ऐसी होगी? कभी सोचा आपने इस बारे में?
No, I didn't think about it because अभी मैंने खुद ही उन चीजों को तोड़ दिया है. Because I've written It's Got to Be Love, which was a complete love story. Then I wrote 7, which had a lot of horror stories in it. So मैंने वो चीज करी ही नहीं है. Although I know that you have an audience base, and then your audience is expecting something out of you. If you are a romance writer, your audience think that you'll come up with another romance novel, right? But I don't believe in that because I think that if you have a story and a good story to tell, so
it will always go wide.
You will engage the audience. You will engage the audience, and it all depends upon the writing style. If your writing style is good, it doesn't matter it's a love story or a horror story or a thriller. It will engage the audience. And moreover, आज की डेट में तो यार हॉरर भी पढ़ रहे हैं लोग, आज की डेट में थ्रिलर भी पढ़ रहे हैं. लव स्टोरीज, नो डाउट लव स्टोरीज की इंडिया में जो ऑडियंस है ज्यादा है, बट अगेन आज की डेट में थोड़ा लोगों का जो रुझान है, जो थोड़ा उनका वो है, बुक्स पढ़ने की तरफ चला गया है. because of corona, because they were staying at home, because of that, or maybe I don't know. But yes, अभी आज की डेट में readers are there, but your story should have that charisma in it that it can bring in some readers.
So sir, like if we see in this industry, what I personally feel that after the first lockdown was over, the numbers of author got increased very rapidly. Like book publishing भी बहुत easy हो गया पहले से. There are lots of literary agents, self publishing is there, Kindle direct publishing, बहुत सारी चीजें हो गई. So from your perspective, अगर आप बताना चाहें तो like what sort of competition do you feel in this industry? Like it's a sort of neck to neck competition. बुक को stand out कराना काफी मुश्किल हो गया है पहले से, या फिर you are someone who feels कि okay it's nothing to be done with the competition, it's about the creativity, and हर author का अपने एक particular audience होती है, हर book की अपनी एक specific audience होती है, they will definitely reach out to them. So what's your take on this?
देखो, मैं कुछ झूठा आंसर नहीं दूंगा इसमें. Competition, there's a lot of competition, okay, and the way you present yourself as an author is very, very important. It doesn't matter that you have written 3, 4, 5 books, ठीक है. If you cannot present it rightly in the market, it won't sell. Because I believe that writing a story is no doubt difficult, okay. Writing a novel again is more difficult. Getting it published is again difficult, but the way you market it and the way you present it to the readers is very difficult task. And if you know how to do it, nothing like that, and then you will not face that much competition. Because I've seen authors, they have written good stories, I've read about them also, but they still don't sell, So there are authors who are selling like anything, but their stories are not good.
They're not.
So there is something yeah, so there is something, your marketing strategy, the way you present yourself to the readers, ये सब चलता है और ये होना भी चाहिए. I believe that if you are an author and you want your book to reach to so many readers, then you should know that how to market yourself. And again, it's an art which every author should learn, apart from writing a book, right?
Definitely. So do you have any particular writing schedule, sir? Like आप दिन में कुछ घंटे डिवोट करते हैं to your writing, or it's like random, कभी कोई thought आया तो नोट कर लिया फिर बाद में बैठ के लिख रहे हैं? Like how does it go with you?
नहीं, when I start writing, I write daily, but when I'm not writing, I'm not writing. As simple as that. So if I'm writing something, I need वो एक link होता है ना, वो link मेरा बना रहना चाहिए. So if I start writing today, I will write 3-4 lines or maybe a paragraph daily, because I believe that then there is a link with the story also. If you started writing something and then you leave it for a month or maybe 15 days, then the link to the story will not remain. ये मेरा thought है, ठीक है. अभी आज की डेट में अगर मैंने कुछ नहीं लिखा है पिछले 3-4 महीने से, so then I'll not start like this कि मैंने आज लिखा फिर मैं 10 दिन के बाद लिखूंगा, फिर उसके बाद मैं 15 दिन बाद लिखूंगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा. If I start writing today, I'll write every day. And I believe I'll suggest to the budding authors also, जो अभी लिख रहे हैं, budding writers also, वो लोग को भी यही करना चाहिए. If you have started writing something, you at least write 2-3 lines or whatever you want to write something daily. हाँ, अगर आप नहीं लिख रहे हैं कुछ तो अलग बात, फिर तो अलग ही चीज है, different scenario हो जाएगा.
So as of now, sir, we have talked about your book, about your vision, about your upcoming projects and everything. Now coming to your personal life, like there must be a lot of moments जिन्हें आप tag करते होंगे as the happiest moment of your life. So if you can share any one of them with us, then that would be really great.
जो आपकी जिंदगी होती है ना, वो कई हैप्पी मोमेंट्स से बनी होती है. There is no one single happy moment which you can quote or you can remember. This is what I believe in. But still, if you are asking, the happiest moment I still remember that when I wrote my first book, I got those 500 copies which I kept in my car. Those 500 copies I went to a मंदिर. मैंने वहाँ जाके भगवान के सामने रखी और भगवान को बोला कि प्रभु मैंने कोई चीज लिखी है तो ये आपके हवाले है अभी, and you have to take care of it so that I can get readers who read it and praise करें नहीं करें वो बात की बात है, but at least I get readers. So I think that was the happiest moment when I held my first book in my hand, because उसके बाद ही I got the inspiration to write more books. Okay. मुझे नहीं पता था I would have मैं ऑथर बनूंगा और मैं 3 किताबें लिख दूंगा. मैंने तो एक के बारे में नहीं सोचा था. So I mean I think that is one of the happiest moment from my life.
Okay. So sir, like जब पहले बुक रिलीज होती है तो it's a sort of बहुत काफी डिफरेंट फीलिंग होती है, बिकॉज आप बहुत टाइम से कुछ ऐसी चीज कर रहे हैं जो पूरी दुनिया के सामने आने वाली है. तो अगर उस टाइम पे अगर आप उस चीज को रिकॉल कर पाए, लाइक जब आपको पता चला कि टुमारो योर बुक विल बी रिलीज्ड फाइनली, सो व्हाट वाज गोइंग ऑन योर माइंड एट दैट टाइम? लाइक आप स्ट्रेस थे, रिलैक्स थे, एक्साइटेड थे, या फिर कोई माइलस्टोन सेट किया था आपने अपने लिए? लाइक व्हाट वाज गोइंग एट दैट टाइम?
See, as a first time author, I had nothing in my mind. I didn't even think that this book will sell. I just was looking for a publisher, okay? And when I got a publisher, मुझे लगा कि एक मेरी जो बुक निकल के आएगी वो अच्छे से पब्लिश्ड हो, उसका कवर अच्छा हो और उसकी एडिटिंग अच्छी हो. ये मेरे दिमाग में था. उस समय मेरे दिमाग में कोई थॉट नहीं था that this book will sell or it will not sell, because मुझे इतना पता था that I had an audience, maybe 50-100 लोग उतने तो पढ़ेंगे. I knew that, ठीक है. So मेरा कुछ ऐसा एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं था, because again if you keep very high expectation and when they don't meet you feel bad, okay? हाँ, अभी कुछ लगता है, अभी कुछ लगता है कि अभी थर्ड बुक के साथ अभी फोर्थ लिखूंगा, so अभी थोड़ा एक्सपेक्टेशन मेरे ज्यादा रहते हैं, because obviously the second book also sold a lot of copies, the third one is also still selling, so अभी थोड़ा expectation high हो गया है, but with the first book there was no expectation. First book में तो I was happy that I am able to find a publisher and I am able to publish it. I am able to get get that book in my hand. So that was good enough for me at that time. But हाँ, अभी third book, फिर fourth book जब आएगी, fifth आएगी, sixth, whatever number it is, उसके साथ expectation आपके बढ़ते हैं. वो expectation इसलिए बढ़ते हैं because that is not your expectation. That is the expectation of your readers. Because now I have a reader base, okay, and they are waiting for my fourth book, okay. So I have to take care of that part also. So इसलिए अब expectation आ जाता है. Yeah.
Okay. As of now, sir, if you can share, like, what's your current mental state as an author, as a person? What are the things which you are focusing upon in life?
Current mental state is relaxed, calm. I do meditation every day, okay? And I'm a runner also. I do running every day. I practice yoga also. If you go on my Insta page, I have so many posts about it. I always tell people that you should take care of your own body. Otherwise, your mind will also not work in a proper way. Okay, till the time your body is not fit, it's not responding to all the exterior or interior things, then obviously you'll not be able to focus that much on your writing or anything you're doing in your life. So staying fit is more important for me. That is why I do run every day. I practice yoga. So I'll say that the current mindset is calm. I'm relaxed. Abhi thoda pressure hai that I've not written anything from last 4 months. So abhi wo pressure hai thoda sa that I should start writing now, because I have to complete another book in another 7-8 months. So wo thoda sa pressure hai, otherwise there is no pressure as such. Plus I am a working professional also. I'm into HR. So वो job का pressure तो रहता है, वो सबके साथ होता है. So that is okay. ये चीज है फिलहाल.
And so my last question to have this podcast is like, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होंगे जो इस पॉडकास्ट को सुनने के बाद लिखना शुरू करेंगे, या फिर उन्होंने अपना अभी पहला ड्राफ्ट अभी अपने लैपटॉप में अपनी डायरी में रखा होगा. So what would be your advice for this upcoming authors?
See, I always say this in my Insta Live session, or if I have done a podcast, I always say this: if you have a story and you have written something on your diary, on your laptop, please don't hesitate to get it published. क्योंकि अगर if you don't believe in yourself, in your story, nobody else will. जब तक आप अपनी स्टोरी में अपने खुद में बिलीव नहीं करेंगे, कोई नहीं करेगा. आपकी स्टोरी कोई बाय नहीं करेगा, पब्लिश नहीं करेगा. और आज की डेट में ये also pointed it out, आज की डेट में पब्लिश कराना बुक को is not difficult. ठीक है, but हाँ, you always should take care of your editing part, because editors are individuals, persons who take care, जिनके कारण से आपकी जो बुक है उसकी कुछ अलग ही शेप निकल के आती है. With the first book it's Got to Be Love or 7 or I'm Sorry My Love. अगर मेरे एडिटर्स मेरे साथ नहीं होते और उन्होंने एडिट नहीं किया होता प्रॉपरली फॉर ऑल द 3 बुक्स, मुझे नहीं लगता कि आज की डेट में जो रीडर्स मुझे फीडबैक देते हैं वो ऐसा देते. ठीक है, whenever you're writing something, you are making a story and you're putting a story on the paper, on the laptop, whatever way you do it. So at that time you don't think about these things like आप उन चीजों का ध्यान नहीं रखते हैं. तो आपको एक एडिटर का बहुत जरूरी चीज होता है. आपका एक एडिटर बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए if you have written something. और again I'll suggest to all the budding writers कि अगर आपने कुछ लिखा है and you believe in that story, आप अपने डायरी में मत रखो उसको, get it printed and show it to some publisher. First go to editor, find a good editor and then go to a publisher. और एक और चीज, get it copyrighted on your name, क्योंकि copyright कराना इससे पहले कि you give your manuscript to any of the publishers, you must get it copyright from Government of India, because आज की डेट में copyright कराना इतना मुश्किल नहीं है. मुझे याद है जब मैंने पहली किताब लिखी थी It's Got to Be Love, उस समय it took around 3 to 4 months मेरे हाथ में वो पेपर आने के लिए कि मेरा कॉपीराइट हो गया. बट जब मैंने थर्ड लिखी है तो अराउंड 15-20 डेज में वो पेपर मेरे मेल में आ गया था. ठीक है, सो अभी आज की डेट में ये चीज भी बहुत तेज हो गई है कि आप कॉपीराइट अपने नाम पे करवा सकते हो. प्लेजरिज्म का ध्यान रखना, प्लेजरिज्म कहीं भी आएगा सो ऑब्वियसली दैट विल हार्निश योर इमेज आल्सो. वो अच्छा आपके लिए भी नहीं है. एज एन ऑथर आप प्लीज, अगर कॉपी, पहली बात तो कॉपी करिए ना. अगर कॉपी कर रहे हैं तो प्लीज give the author or whosoever has written the due credit, ठीक है. Otherwise please plagiarism से बचिए, और I don't believe in that. ये कुछ चीजें हैं जो आपको ध्यान रखनी चाहिए.
Okay, so that's all for today, guys. I hope you must have enjoyed this lovely conversation with Prashant sir. And if you do, then do follow our podcast, Reading the Author, available on all the leading podcast platforms. And don't forget to buy and read the book. आप just Amazon पे जाएं, वहाँ पे सर्च करें प्रशांत कौल सर की तीनों बुक्स आ जाएंगी. ज़रूर खरीदें, पढ़ें और अपने जानने वालों के साथ, चाहने वालों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करें. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on our show. It was my honor to be able to host you today.
Thanks a lot, and I believe आपका शो, आप जो भी कर रहे हैं अपनी लाइफ में, आप अच्छा करिए और आपको भगवान बहुत बहुत तरक्की दे.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.